Hello everybody, today's video is brought to you by the most persistent brand partner we've ever worked with, Wash and Go. When I think back to the first phone call I had with Mr. Wash and Go, I even said, why are you so persistent in getting me involved as an ambassador for Wash and Go? Do you know what they said? They said, because you embody everything our brand's about. And I thought, you're with it. You know what you're on about it. You're a brand about the town. Because when I think about Wash and Go, I think 2 in 1. And when I think about myself, which isn't very often, but when I do think about it, I think, yes, 2 in 1. Presenter, international sex symbol. I also find that Wash and Go is extremely fast and efficient as a brand to use. And, well, that's me as well. Just ask Mrs. Goldbridge. You know, there's nothing I can't do too quickly. And on top of that, when I think about Twitter, I think, well, effectively, in a very watered-down version, most people are replying to me saying WashAndGoBridge. So when I think about it, it really is a no-brainer. Mark Goldbridge, Wash and Go. A match like no other. Enjoy the clip. I don't think people want to talk about Manchester United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's going to be the manager next week, and then let's see what happens from there. But look, let's talk about the Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or nominations are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible this year. I mean, I'm just going to check the list now. There's bloody loads of them. And I think I'm on it. Because the shortlist is not short. It's a 30-man shortlist, which just is ridiculous. To have 30 people in a shortlist for something like that is just crazy. You know, Bruno Fernandes is in there. Absolutely no chance is he a Ballon d'Or winner. Modric, Foden. You know, good players, but they're not Ballon d'Or contenders. I don't know why they can't just have it down to 5. I mean, for me, I've got to be honest. I think the one person who should win it is Lewandowski. But I wouldn't be surprised if Messi wins it again. And I find that quite disappointing because, you know, why can't Ronaldo win it then? Because Ronaldo scored loads of goals for Juventus. But Juventus didn't win the league. They didn't have a good season. But I think Ronaldo was top scorer in Serie A. Barcelona had a crap season. Messi scored a lot of goals. Should it not be based on success? Like, or are we just going to pick Ballon d'Or winners because Ronaldo and Messi are the best 2 players in the world? Like, I just think that Lewandowski should have won it in 2020, and last season, alright, they didn't do well in the Champions League, but he missed the games in the Champions League, didn't he, when they got knocked out to PSG? They still won the domestic league and he scored a load of goals. So to me, I think that Lewandowski probably deserves it. Seb for Ballon d'Or, says Reverse Clouds. Thank you, I'm sure he'd be chuffed. But I want to read what other people are saying. Jesse says it should go to the person who had the best individual season. Giovanni says Lewandowski should have won it in 2020 and deserves it in 2021 as well. If it's based on success, Jorginho should win it. Look, Jorginho's a nice outside bet, and I don't mind saying that, you know, I wouldn't be bothered if Jorginho won it, but there's something that doesn't sit right with me there. So Leo single-handedly won Copa America in Copa del Rey, says Bobby. I don't know what limitations the Ballon d'Or has. Is the Ballon d'Or just to do with European football though? I don't know about that one. I think Messi will end up winning it because it's just the easy thing to do. We see this in England all the time. De Bruyne never should have won Player of the Year last year, and he did. I don't know how De Bruyne won Player of the Year. He wasn't even the Player of the Year for Man City, but he won Ballon. You know, players, they voted for him. And this is, you know, he was voted for by his peers. Like, Kevin De Bruyne got more votes than any other player from players. But to me, that's just probably, you know, footballer gets an email from his agent, you've got to vote for Player of the Year. I'm busy playing FIFA. Just vote for somebody. Well, De Bruyne. You know, not a lot of thought's gone into that process. And I think with Messi, I just don't think. I think Lewandowski deserves it. And you know, maybe you're looking for a little bit of justice, but I think I would almost say for this 2021 Ballon d'Or, they should take into account 2020 because we didn't get a 2020 Ballon d'Or. So I would look at it over the last 2 years, in which case Lewandowski's case is even stronger. But I do believe Messi will win it because I think it's, you know, same with Ronaldo, isn't it? If they have a half decent season, they're going to win it. Mark, can you do an AFL watch along? Says Alistair S. I'll do the Super Bowl, not doing anything else. Mark, you're my favourite YouTuber ever, says Mac. Thank you very much. Such a shame Lewandowski will never win the top individual prize in football. Why would it not feel right if Jorginho won it? Because he didn't score assists. Genuine question, says Luca. I just don't. I like Jorginho. I'd love to have a player like that at Manchester United, but I just don't feel he's a worthy. I think people are basing it on the fact that he won the Champions League and he won the Euros, and he was a fundamental part in that. But I don't feel that Jorginho Ballon d'Or winners quite right. I wouldn't put him in that level of a player. You know, I could understand Kante. I could understand obviously Messi, Lewandowski. I just don't feel Jorginho should win it. And that, I suppose ultimately I just don't put him in that echelon of player. I don't think he's one of the world's best players. Basically, I think he's a fantastic player and I think he's had a fantastic year. But I don't think if he won the Ballon d'Or, I'd go, wow, he's one of the best players in the world. I think he's fantastic, but I wouldn't put him as a Ballon d'Or winner. If Bruno was to win, Twitter would blow up, says Alex G. Bruno's got absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance at all. People saying Jorginho should win it when Emerson won the same stuff, says Kartik. And no CDM has ever won it. Well, a CDM should win it. There should be players that are capable of doing that as a CDM. Phil Foden as a future Ballon d'Or winner, definitely got a chance. Mikey, fantastic player. Benzema, look, I think Lewandowski or Messi is going to win it, and I think Lewandowski should win it. But I definitely feel that it will go to Messi because, as I said, we've had this happen in the Premier League with De Bruyne. I cannot understand why De Bruyne won the Premier League Player of the Year last year. He wasn't the Player of the Year. But I think sometimes the lazy option is the easy option, isn't it? So I think that Messi will end up winning it, to be fair. Matic says Messi had more dribbles, more assists and pretty much better stats in everything than Lever, except for goals. Lever had one more and both won trophies, says Matic. Mate, you're making a case for somebody who's probably going to win it. We're having a chat about who we think should win it. I couldn't give a shit about your stats. I couldn't give a shit about your goals. I think Lewandowski deserves to win the Ballon d'Or. Nothing's going to change my mind on that. But I think Messi will win it, so you can sleep easy. It's about opinion, isn't it? I think Messi will win it, but I think Lewandowski should win it. But you know, I don't think he will. I think it will go to Messi. I haven't seen Ted Lasso. Stop spamming the bloody chat. I'm just going to put chat to 60 seconds in a minute because I'm not going to answer your shit questions about Ted Lasso. I know a lot of people watch it. Never watched it. Probably not going to ever watch it. Are you doing Fury versus Wilder?